For a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Well, Madame Kagawa said
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Depulso. Accio. That chest that wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Depulso. Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Accio. That's the last of them. Seems I was... And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia...
Wish our common room was bigger.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course, but not for free. That wasn't easy.
Of course, I'd pay anything. Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I better go once. Look like an inferior.
Anyone casting unforgivable.
Revelio!
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Hello. Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This place has seen better days. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas?
Revelio.
Just my luck. A troll.
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name. And you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. Mind stand behind wind.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Flipendo! Incendio! Reparo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Defender, Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo! Defender! Protego!
Revelio.
Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! 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 Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Revelio.
Incendio! Arresto momentum! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Revelio! Confringo!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house up poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio! Confringo! Confringo!
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Who lived here, I wonder? Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
Accio! Yes! That was sensational! Accio!
Accio!
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
What are you up to now?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Oh, it... Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
Thank you for passing through.
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
I find if I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to keep sharp off my back. It works quite well unless he asks me a question.
Why would Black want to be one?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Wonder who lives here. Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Flipendo, Descendo. Capulso. Flipendo. Descendo. Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Revelio. Confringo. Depulso.
I should investigate.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Incendio.